Hello everyone, today we're going to cover our wash station here, and we're also going to cover our pressure washer that we use for washing the dirt off of the root vegetables. I highly recommend something like this on your garden area, whatever you have. It just makes it so much easier, even for a smaller gardener, just not having to take up all the space in your kitchen and getting everything dirty and all that type of stuff. This just kind of keeps all that out of the way. You don't necessarily have to have a drainage system like we have here. If you're not doing a whole lot, it can just go on the ground. It shouldn't be too big of a problem. We use so much water here that this place would be an entire mud pit basically if we didn't have this water going off. So we actually use a sump pump to pump the water uphill. Basically we just run it to a ditch. Sometimes we can actually run that above the garden and let it seep in. It just depends. It's usually so much water, there's even too much water for the garden to handle. And that's primarily when we're washing our salad for customers. But yeah, it's been a really good situation here. I highly recommend this. It just makes things so much easier. As far as the cost of this, before things started to get really expensive around, if you know what I'm saying, I think I had about $100 in this, in the lumber and the fasteners. I did have a few of the fasteners on hand, so that didn't cost much, but these fasteners you're seeing around through here on the edges, I did have to buy those and those washers there as well. So it's a really good idea. I highly recommend having this. It doesn't have to be this exactly. It could just be stainless steel sinks sitting out there or whatever you want to do. It doesn't necessarily have to be just like this. Now on to the pressure washer. This has been really handy. We actually got this from Obsessed Garage. He has these for sale. He also has the quick couplers for sale. And it's been a great situation there. It's nice so you can really get down low and be able to spray, as opposed to having a huge wand and you're having to get back. It does take a lot of water just spraying with a regular water hose. So it does save a lot of water in that aspect, and it saves a lot of time because it blasts the dirt right off of them, or the soil rather. And the pressure washer is just the same thing that you would get from any sort of home improvement store. It's the cheapest thing that they have. It's only a 1700 psi, 1.2 GPM. Now some of you might ask, well, why don't you just get it gas powered? Well, if the power were to go out, I have a generator that I can hook up, and all this stuff in our wash station, the refrigerators, the sump pump, the fans, air conditioners, all that can operate, and we can still continue to harvest even though the power is out. So that's why I definitely didn't go with a gas powered pressure washer, simply because if the power goes out, I'm going to be burning gas in the generator anyway. Well guys, just want to give you all a quick heads up about that whole situation. We've really liked this, and like the wash table as well, and hopefully maybe this will give you an idea for something you can do on your farm. If you enjoy this kind of content, be sure to give it a like and also a subscribe. You don't have to, it's your choice. I'm not going to twist your arm through the internet here. Well guys, we appreciate it, and we'll see you on the next video.